Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. What are you expecting?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. Still trying to make something happen. Splendid block. Over it comes. He's lost the ball, Juan Cuadrado. This could be troublesome. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So the action continues. A wake-up call for the Black Cats, maybe. Can they construct a response? Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And so a corner it'll be. Delivering it. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
That's a good-looking ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. RAFAEL LEÁO. And unable to keep possession. Well, that one has promise. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Hidetoshi Nakata. Nakata. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Oh, good vision there. Graham Hansen. Oh, great vision. Chance for Henry. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Thierry Henry. Well, he's given us away. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Can't give her too much space. Can she? Well, trying the chip. But he got the execution all wrong.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do there, but his body position, it's all wrong when he connects with the ball. Nowhere near in the end.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Getting in there to intercept. Takes the shot. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Superb passing from Nakata. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Just the challenge that was required. The Black Cats moving the ball around more than decently. Chance to get back into it. Brilliantly blocked. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Fantastic ball, Henry. Might finish. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And it's all about champions action. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions Showdown. And defensive play to be applauded. In a dangerous position. Oh, that's how to defend.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
And moving it forward. Can they do something with this ball in? Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Good weight on that pass. This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players.
Oh, so they could be in. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Take it away. Matuidi. And now Henry. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Effective from Papin. And Colomwani's in. And trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Rafinha. Well, a bit of a hopeful strike. Not one to stretch the goalkeeper. Untidy in possession. Trying to open them up. That's cheeky. Oh, a one-on-one situation you simply have to take advantage of. And he saw the situation developing. Papin. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, top goalkeeping. And over it comes. Under pressure to get it away. Colomwani. Really good challenge. Thierry Henry. On to Matuidi. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, it's on! And a goal! Not over just yet. Oh, splendid skill. Papin! Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Oh, danger here. Grace-Georo. Now with Graham Hansen. Has a go. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Opportunity. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Nicely played. And the flag does go up offside. Threaded pass from Kolomwani. Oh, off the post, still alive. Distributing it well. Did a good job of cutting it out. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they have to pay attention. Brighton. And he's in. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
And taking it without any trouble at all. Ronaldo Nazário. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, she stopped that one in its tracks, didn't she?
Threaded through by Papin. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Incisive pass. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Guro Reiten. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Now a decent position. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Now sending it in. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly.
And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So the current scoreline, 4-2. This could be troublesome. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well-timed tackle. The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And outfoxing her opponent. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Attack looks promising. Henry! Well, the post got in the way and cut out nicely.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them. Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Well, totally confused his opponent. Koromwani. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And giving it away. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Lovely weight. And he's in an offside position. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Pedro Neto. Well, did well to win the ball back. Genuine chance. And a fine stop. And over comes the corner. Matuidi losing out. Will it happen for them? Well anticipated. Could pose a threat on the counter. Takes it on. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Let's see about the delivery. Opportunity in the air.
Yeah, the corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Well, a good tackle. Oh, that's splendid play. Promising looking ball. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to... His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Threat over for now, it seems. And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
Shouldn't have lost it there.
A real opening now. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Pedro Neto. Oh, big chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. How do you see it panning out?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And so this Champions clash begins. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, useful ball. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Claudio Marchisio plays alongside Manuel Locatelli in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Hugo Etiquette. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, chance! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. Good high press. Baggio. Kevin Schade. Gives it a go. Brilliant save. Now sending it in. Well, punched away by the keeper. Oh, danger here. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Well, Thierry Henry does bring a certain flair and panache to the proceedings on the pitch. Fair to say, we expect he'll bring his influence to bear on the game.
The form he's in...
Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? This to open the scoring here. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And cutting it out. Marchisio. Now with Locatelli. A good and fair challenge. Rafinha. On to Matuidi. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Now, options are plenty. And he's in. Really sound defending. This could be the equaliser. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And he read it well defensively. Threaded through by Marquisio. And easily intercepted. And support available. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And Baggio's pass, incisive. Can they do it? In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand.
Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here. Whenever their opponents have the ball at the back, they're going to go and press the ball as quickly as possible. But they need to do it as a team.
Graham Hansen. And penalised there. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now to level it. And still danger here. Great movement. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Marquisio. High quality defending. Dembele. Perfect challenge. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Kevin Schade. Oh, she wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. It's a good-looking ball from Baggio. Well, can they forge ahead? Marquinhos with the block.
That's how to get a block in.
Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. She made good progress there. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. He's in here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. hat-trick, a special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Rafinha. Well, the attack looks promising. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. He has teammates around him. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Matuidi. Take it away. Baggio. Mike Maignan. Gomez now. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. That's a good-looking pass. And wonderful defending there.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Graham Hansen. Can they square the game? Opportunity. Oh, how did he keep that? And time for the change now.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Delivering it. Not a touch too heavy there.
They got everything right there.
Denise O'Sullivan. Clara Matteo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Marchisio. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can they set up a chance? Real chance. Excellent block. Schade. Oh, it might be. Terrific piece of anticipation. Could pose a threat on the counter. They keep going. Clean challenge. Roberto Baggio. Oh, an incredible block. A danger here as he runs at them. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Now, options are plenty. Good vision from Marchisio. Chance here. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Delightful pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Marchisio. Possession one. Promising position, this. Surely, they've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Can they get themselves level? O'Sullivan. Gayogo. Henry. Can he deliver? Well, they're still trailing, and time is against them.
Well, it was a big chance and a big miss. That should have been the equaliser. Not long left now.
Shade. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Brighton. Henry. Oh, could be. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Fine pass by Marquisio. Oh, that is high-class goalkeeping.
What a brilliant save, and at such a pivotal moment.
He's driven in the corner. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left. That will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Dembele. Effective challenge. Promising position taken up by Baggio. Oh, good idea. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Guro Reiten. Well read to win possession back. Roberto Baggio. Ready to break, perhaps? But they took care of the situation defensively. Still working away. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Zambrotta. In a decent position. Dembele. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and Dembele gets that little bit of space in the box to finish it really well. That's a very good goal.
And they need to get tighter here. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. And over it comes. It might still be problematic. Well, they survived the attack. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Henry. Oh, genuine chance. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. And they have possession again. Able to create room here. Locatelli. Intercepted effortlessly.
That's really good awareness there.
Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Alisson. And on to Julie. Denise O'Sullivan. Matteo. Delightful pass. Chance here. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Grasgeoro.
Well, as you can hear, the fans...
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we have live Champions action for you. Your expectations?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the champions' drama unfold. And here's the starting 11 for the Senators. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Theo Hernandez starts with Cafu in the fullback positions. And up front today is Gareth Bale. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important.
Hang on, Sue, they might score. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. And passing it through. Henry. And quick thinking defensively. And they're not out of the woods. Bale. Now Kaká. Well, he's given us away. Got attacking possibilities. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Opportunity here. Strong hand on that one. And it's gone behind for the corner. Drifting infield. Charlton. Can he deliver? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Theo Hernandez. Well, there to intercept. Kaká. Giving the ball away. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Real chance. Well, what a stop that was. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And support available. Ronaldinho. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Rafinha. On to Matuidi. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, breezing past him. And an opening. And fed forwards. And straight forward for the keeper to come and collect it. Now opening things up. Charlton. And just like that, broken up. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And tidily played.
That's a great decision. Really clever.
Oh, that one has promise. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Trying his luck. Henry. A very good tackle. Ronaldinho. Really nice ball. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Thierry Henry. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Chance for the leveller. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Well, he's given us away. Interesting pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, he's certainly not alone. This could level it. Oh, blocked it. Bale. And Bale trying to open them up. That's cheeky. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. 2-0 now, and back underway.
Well, it does look like they've changed tactics a bit here. I think they're looking to keep possession, getting really tight to one another. The movement's been good. Communication is key. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
Cafu. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the Senators very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? Matuidi. Can she put it away? Looking to lift one. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Well, 2-1 it is here. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, took the gamble.
Yeah, timing was spot on. He won it well.
And the ruling is offside here. Rafinha. Now with Matuidi. And he takes it away. And space afforded Ronaldinho. Targets available, cross comes in. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Chance to finish. Super chance. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively, not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Matuidi. He's in with a chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Terrific ball from Ronaldinho. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. So a half an hour remaining. Theo Hernandez. And it's with Ronaldinho. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Henry. For room to roam on the wing. Matuidi. Graham Hansen. Could be threatening. Matuidi. Will it open up? Oh, blocked it! And forcing the error. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Bale! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2. Now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Now, who can she play it to? And a precise challenge just when it was required. Bale. Are putting so much effort into winning back possession. Henry. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Really vital interception here. That's a good-looking ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Well, they've changed the way they're playing here. I think now they're looking to win the ball back high up the pitch. Their starting positions are much more advanced. It's just whether they can be clinical when the chances do come their way.
Well, good run and good ball control. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, great play. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. And it's a quality pass. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Marvellous pass from Ronaldinho. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Theo Hernandez. Well, the Senators being afforded too much room here. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, for the Senators, it really is all about seeing this out. Nothing more, nothing less.
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
Ball played nicely. This could be it! Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, it's a fantastic stop, but time really is against them now. Hopefully they'll get another chance or two.
Favouring the short one. Promising possession, this. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the action from champions. What might we see today?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this champions confrontation. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Virgil van Dijk. Omar Marmoush. That is tackling of the highest order. Marquinhos. Now with Graham Hansen. Gayoro. And passing it well. Gras Gayoro. Genuine chance. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Well, Thierry Henry does bring a certain flair and panache to the proceedings on the pitch. Fair to say. And an opening! Oh, what a save! It's a short one. Really good build-up, but no end product. Will it be? Oh, a smart stop. Well, the short corner routine. Mariona. Brighton. Gayoro. And good anticipation. Alexis Sanchez. Is it the perfect pass? Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Brighton. Well, that was easy on the eye. Matuidi. Oh, chance! And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Hegering. Mariona. What a magnificent pass. He's in with a chance. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Rafinha. Well read to ease the pressure. Morgan Rogers. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Thierry Henry. Mariona. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Clever defending. Rogers. Marmoush. Oh, good-looking pass. Alexis Sanchez in a potentially productive position.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Marmoush. Possession changing hands. Guro Reiten. Henry, can he put it away? Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Well, they could break at pace. The defender coming out on top in the battle with Alexis Sanchez.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Well, he had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end. Well, they've had a change of plan here. They're now making a lot of passes in midfield before they get the ball forward, which is okay as long as they have a purpose to their passing.
Fantastic ball, Henry, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Could be troublesome. And he's through here. Oh, thwarted by the post. Still pressure. Reiten. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't she?
That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Morgan Rogers. On to Reiten. Henry. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That's a good pass. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And beating her marker. Genuine chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Oh, read it really well. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Rafinha. Oh, it's on! Oh, that's super defending. And keeping it out. Corner kick played in. Couldn't hang on to it. Marquinhos. Can he score? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Under real pressure here. Omar Marmoush. Oh, disappointing end to that.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Possibilities for Alexis Sanchez. Is this the moment? Fully committed. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. That's a smashing pass from Thierry Henry. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. 3 goals without reply. So a throw in here. Rafinha. Graham Hansen. Henry. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Good tackle. Good looking pass. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Has to be. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Henry. Oh, there it is! It's 1 goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office? You have your wife's ticket, thank you.
Just lost his focus. Throw in here. It is to be a throw in. Alisson. And now back with the keeper. Charles. Here's Marquinhos. Neve Charles. Now with Alisson. And suddenly on the front foot. Gayogo. Here's Mbok now. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Marquinhos. On to Mbok. Here's Rafinha. Neve Charles. Rafinha. Mbok. Well, nicely cut out. Marquinhos. Neve Charles. Alisson. Charles. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Rafinha. Alisson. Now with Graham Hansen. Rafinha. Here's Marquinhos. Opportunity. Might finish now. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and it's all about champions today. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Here we go. The first half kicks off in this eagerly anticipated champion showdown. What a chance here. Oh, against the bar. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Eto'o.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
And might they be left to rue that one not going in? This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1.
Real chance. And he might have made the save, but he also made it easy to follow up and score. He has to do better than that. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Torres. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Kaka. Ball lost and the chance gone. Caroline Graham Hansen. Oh, brilliant anticipation. flag up here, offside. This could get interesting. This to draw level. And the attack collapses. Oh, bad tackle. And the ref will surely take action. And he's in now. Hits the upright. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Lovely weighted pass. Incredible! How was that kept out? They opt to go short with the corner. This could be dangerous. Fernando Torres. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Now, what can they do from here? And that's where it ends.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. Marquinhos, and it's on now. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. A really good interception to take the ball. That's a good ball. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Now that's how to play it through. And he's through here. Lifted nicely. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. The attack broken up. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Nicely played through. And the ball's loose. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Could be something on from this. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Fernando Torres. He's in here. And is the tide fully on the turn here? 2 lightning strikes. And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Rafinha. And the forward progress continues. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Could be a chance to break here. What a chance here. Oh, he was the last man in the way. He's got to go for that. Oh, takes it on. Oh, great block.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Good defending from Company. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Now, can they equalise? Oh, they just won't lie down. Reduced to 10, but they've got themselves level. A goal that in these circumstances means so much more. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. There's a chance for the breakaway here. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. This for the lead, and it's in! An incredible story here. The team that's a player down has the lead in the game. There's good width to this attack now. Chance to score. Surely. Super try and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great body position, nice hit. Just unlucky that he can't finish. Well, it does look like they've changed things slightly here. I think they're playing closer together, looking for those little give and goes. It can be so hard to defend.
This to draw level. Waiting, not trying to force things. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. This for the equaliser. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. It's all level again then. You don't want to stray from this. An attack of genuine promise now. Having a try, and he always had that covered. They opt to go short with the corner. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And this could be the moment for a counter. On he goes, and on, and on. Oh, chance! Oh, I don't believe it! A sensational challenge!
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Time for some positive wing play now. Danger averted, nicely done. The midfield battle intensifies. That's a good ball. To edge ahead now. It's there! they're sending off too. Who saw that coming? Possession lost and won. Marcos Llorente showing good wit with this attack. The defence does its work. Chance to deliver into the box. The chance yet to appear. It's out of play, and that will be a goal kick. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a good pass. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there.
That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Yeah, they had great shape out of possession there, didn't they? Well, it looks like a change in strategy here. The message from the coaching staff must have been to be more aggressive in the press, win the ball high up the pitch, and then take the chances when they come.
Still trying to find the space. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. This could get interesting. Oh, should score. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. O'Sullivan. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. So quarter of an hour remaining. This could be dangerous. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Ball lost and gratefully received. Here we go! And 2 becomes 3 as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance. Ludovic Giuli. Matteo. Now it needs a good ball in. Good pass, good chance. Well, he's lost the ball and any chance has gone. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And that is a terrific save. And the corner is fired in. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Yaya Toure. Llorente now. Here's the shot. Oh, against the post. And it's with the keeper now after such a close shave.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
This has to be. And it's in. And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet. Michael Essien. On to Pedri. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away.
Yeah, it must be frustrating to play against this.
Yaya Toure. Closed it down well. A lovely, incisive ball. Onto it, in on goal. And there it is. Down and out, 3 goals down. But they've done the unthinkable. It's all level again then. You don't want to stray from this. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And that's the final blast, at least for now. 30 minutes of extra time to come. The tension rising then as extra time kicks off. The pass played through perfectly and stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Ball lost and the chance gone. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Matteo. Henry. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. No stopping her there. Taken cleanly by the keeper. O'Sullivan. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. If they go now, there could be a break on. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Great instinct there to cut it out. Good work to beat the challenge. Should score here. Good stop and, more importantly, away from danger. What a chance here. Goes for the chip. It's there. This really is amazing. They've lost a player, but they're leading the game. And so they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. The first 15 minutes of extra time are over. And we're back underway for the final stretch. Just needs the composure now. That really ought to have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
O'Sullivan. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. Intercepted with ease.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
A promising move stalls. Marcos Llorente. Oh, that's really well cut out. And there's a chance for the break here. Secure hands, calmly taken. Yaya Toure. Taking advantage there to win the ball. There's a good amount of freedom here. Oh, great block. Thierry Henry. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. To square things up. And they've done it. Level again with not long to go. It's all level again then. You don't want to stray from this. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. This could get interesting. This could do it. It's there. They've grabbed the lead, and all after the sending off too. Who saw that coming?
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And this is it, the climax of the Champions campaign. What can we expect from the game then?
I'm not sure what we're going to get today. I've seen them play really well on occasions, but also seen them play poorly. Let's hope they finish these finals on a high note.
The whistle blows and the first half of this Champions contest is now in motion. Here's how the home side lines up. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jeremy Frimpong starts with Cucurella in the fullback roles, and they go with just one in attack.
Great opportunity here.
Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Blaise Matuidi. That's a good ball. And it's on now. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Marc Cucurella. Onto Rafinha. Von Marti. That set up the chance. Now with Guti. Oh, should score. Oh, it must be here. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Rafinha. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Zola looks to knock it through. Oh, chance. It is brilliant. It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that. Positive play on the front foot. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Making decent progress here. Rafinha! Denied at close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Coming in field now. A promising move stalls. In the right position to cut out the pass. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, real opportunity. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Rafinha. Promising attack, but only to a point. Gianfranco Zola. Getting closer. Now, this has to be. And...